So in my work in the domestic and sexual violence field, which I've been involved in for a number of years now, I'm often asked to speak about consent, particularly as a man who's involved in the field. I'm often asked to speak to other young men or to older men, to adult men about this as well. And I think one of the things that is the most important to me when speaking to consent from a male perspective has to do with not looking for the minimum standard of what constitutes consent. And I get this question a lot from men. Well, okay, what do I have to do to ensure that consent is attained? And I stop them and say, well, that's entirely not the right way to think about it. It isn't about a minimal standard like what do I have to do to make sure my car passes inspection. That's not the way we need to be thinking about consent. If we're talking about sexual consent, for instance, if you're really engaged in and care about your relationship with your partner, you should be deeply invested in their experience, not in whether or not you've met some kind of external standard of consent. Did you check the box or get them to sign the waiver? That's not what this is. This is your investment in them as a person. And so if there's any way in which your partner is not feeling good, whatever that happens to mean about the situation, that's something that should be incredibly important to you, and you should be deeply invested in the solution to that, in the resolution to that. I encourage men, but really people of all genders,